Defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Here's Bonga. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Brown. Comes up empty down low.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game.
Old team foul. Brian, first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 39 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Outside Jones. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's the screen. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ward, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Bonga. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Bonga for 3. That one is off.
Old team foul. Jones. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 4 and back in a moment as and for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Hamas. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Here's the break. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pokashevsky covering. Drives to the hoop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Washington. They set the pick. Pass to Pokashevsky. Just 5 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
He's guarded by Washington. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Lundberg. He's scoreless. Pass to Pokashevsky. To the inside. Washington. Back to Pokashevsky. Top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Knocking it down. How about the high release? And why wouldn't it be? It's Poku.
The 3-ball. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The 3 from Washington. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the right side. It's tipped. And here they come. Launches it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Hamas. Down low. Clock at 6. 4-3. Out left to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the left side wing. On Sunday and then on Thursday. .151 left to play in the first half. Washington outside. There's the triple. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Washington's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Washington grabs the miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Pokashevsky. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Into the lane. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Takes a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pokashevsky covering. From outside, off the mark.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Washington, right side. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of this game. Counted from distance.
Oatara. 3 points.
To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Well, I think for the home team, they are still a top team, but a small downgrade in their ranking. No cause for alarm. A lot of...
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Ward. For the tie. That shot off the mark. Here's Brown. Pass to Jones. There's the three. He's off on that one. And here comes the break. Here's Ward. And it's all tied up. Ward's got 5 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Jones. The shot off that time.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Over to the left wing. Here's Bonga. On target from range. Bonga has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ward. 5 points in the game. Hauled in by Brown. A tight one here in New York City. Jones, the pass to Brown. Back to Jones. Kick out to Brown. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Defended by Jones. From the arc. Jones with some nice D. Pass to Bonga. And the three off target. And here's the fast break. Here's Ward. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:44 left in the third quarter.
Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
.143 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
C. And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Bonga. Jones with the ball. Pulls it from the corner. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Jones from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. See, the shot's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
On the wing, Jones. He's got 9. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Good work there as it goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
He's guarded by Washington. And Hamas gets it to go. Hamas has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Washington. Pass to Lundberg. His first shot coming late. Wing shot on the way. The shot comes out.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. From downtown. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Washington right side. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Washington. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
He's guarded by Washington. And a missed layup. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And, yep, it's good. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Washington. C. No good on the shot. Nice D from Pokashevsky. From deep three-point land. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. And there's a pick. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. Here's Lundberg. Offline with a 3. Inside. Oh, swiped away. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Lundberg. Three-pointer, no good. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Pokashevsky. Launches a three. Money from deep.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And it ends up out of bounds. It's picked off. Out to the right wing. Here's Ward. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And the visitors call time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
The home team calls timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a 3.
Substitution on the court.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was the...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melli in at the 4 slot. Here's Biberovic. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davies, the pass to Jones. Over to the wing. Pass to Davies. Just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Biberovic. Here's Melly. It's up a 3. Bonga pulls it in. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bonga's got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Taken away. Fast break, here we go. Davies misses.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Biberovic. And he banks in the layup. Biberovic has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Bonga. Inside, here's Davies, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Biberovic. He has 5. They need this. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Biberovic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Jones. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Melly. The layup missed. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Davies dishes to Brown. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
There's the drive. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Shot clock at 5.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Baldwin, defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Baldwin.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Davies. 7 points in the game. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Biberovic. Launches a 3. That shot missing. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Up 8. And the second quarter about to get started. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Ntilikina. Down low. And he slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Driving in, and a strong finish with two hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Puts it up off the inbound. Can't get the layup. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's stolen. Okushevsky with the ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the other team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Gutteridge. No scoring in this one. Kuszewski grabs the miss. The three. The rebound by Colson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one goes. Count it.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Kuszewski. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Colson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right wing. Here's Gutteridge. Clock at 6. Can't hit from in close. Here's Ntilikina. Off target with his three.
2 minutes remaining.
And they're running.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gutteridge. From 12 feet out. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 1:44 left in the first half of the game. Kuszewski, the pass to Ntilikina. Takes the three. Kuszewski with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Ntilikina. From the top of the key, it's rebounded by Gutteridge.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Washington's checked in for Ntilikina. 5 on the clock. Here's Gutterich. Lundberg grabs the rebound. Now Pokuševski. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Lundberg. Takes a three. That shot is off.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
There's 18 seconds left here in the second. It's Washington high post. Pass to Lundberg.
I'm open right here.
And here is Washington. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 7. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a...
And now, not a bad... And that is it for half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Baldwin. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the two-guard spot. Here's Baldwin. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Bonga, the pass to Davies. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Melly. Scoreless thus far. To the wing right side. And it's off from three-point range. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Biberovic. Buries it from three-point range. Biberovic has got 11 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Bonga, the pass to Davies. To the inside. Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Biberovic. 11 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Jones. Baldwin can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The kick out to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Marjanovic finds Hayes. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Baldwin from downtown. And rebounded by Davies.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Will it go? That one's not going to go. 1:58 left to play in the third. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. As a superstar says, it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA thanks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Guarded by Marjanovic. Outside, Jones. This one for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Biberovic. 11 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. Can't get it to go. He's made four and just missed his fourth. Ahead, here's Bonga. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Brown driving inside. Here's Jones. The putback. Pass to Bonga. And he goes in for the dunk.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Marjanovic with it. Davies on him. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got his first bucket in this one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Got that one up quick.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Shoots the three. Krzyzewski grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Ntilikina. Chalk up two there.
You got to respect the speed in transition here. I mean, Ntilikina knows how to get out ahead of the defense and create in the open floor.
Here's Gutterich. Drills it from outside. Gutterich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the pick. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. They get it back. Three-pointer. Beyond the arc. knocks down the three ball.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Pokusevski. Lets it go with a three. A shot by Lundberg, no good. Betteridge, the pass to Colson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Pokusevski. And he's good on the three ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Ntilikina. Out to the right wing. A shot by Lundberg, no good. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Here's Colson. Here he goes.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pass to Ntilikina. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Ntilikina's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Sean Luck. Here's Colson. Here's Gutteridge. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Pokusevski with the ball. With the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lundberg. Good on the three-point shot.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Colson. Over to the left wing. Lets the three fly. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Nailed from three-point land. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They did.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Lord's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Baberovic. Here he goes, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And he makes it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Baldwin. And Baberovic gets it to go. Baberovic has got 5 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And he banks in the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Can't get it to fall. Hayes with a screen. Fires from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Deflected. Here's Baberovic. 5 points in the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Baberovic. Kept alive.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Here's Baberovic. That one doesn't drop.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Baberovic. To the paint. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Over to the wing. Pass to Melly. Lets the 3 fly. No good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Baldwin. There's a screen.
Home team foul. Ward. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Guduric. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 to fall.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up in time. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And the basket by Birch.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Guduric. No points yet. There's a screen by Birch.
Home team foul. Hawks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. No luck on that one. Here's Guduric. Cuts off the pass. Going inside. No good with a layup. Count it. Good. He's got 5.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 2. Misses the 3. The 3. The shot no good. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's a screen. Fires for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
1:46 left in the second period. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Right wing from deep. Thomas can't get it to go. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Guduric. Still no points. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Knocked loose. He got it up, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Good to have. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And focusing now on our current game, it's been a hard-fought battle so far for the home team. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. 14 feet away. Jump shot is good. Baldwin's got his second basket.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli, and it's Beberovic in at the 2. Cranked it in off the glass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Beberovic. Six to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound. Beberovic has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Hayes with it. Pass to Ward. Out to the right wing. The shot. Off target from the wing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the right side. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Melli. Still without a bucket. Pass to Baldwin. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ward. Plenty of space. And it's in there. Ward's got 5 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. Lets it go from deep. And Ward pulls it down. Beberovic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Hayes with a screen. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And the visitors call time here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Marjanovic. Pure from three-point range. Marjanovic got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Out to the wing. He takes it in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ward. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Beberovic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
1:03 left to play in the third. Here's Baldwin. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. From beyond the arc and then some. 17 points in the game.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Into the lane. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shot to stop the run, and the shot goes in. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hamas. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. No good on the triple.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. The 3. They get it back. No good with the triple.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Guterich with the bucket.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Great open look there.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Fires from the line. Can't get it to drop. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. From downtown, he can't hit that time. Second chance shot, and he connects with a jumper.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Knocks down the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The offensive rebound. Hey, expanding his range. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen.
Well, that's why it's so important to seal off those passing lanes inside. Make them earn points in the paint.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A deep 3. That shot off. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
1:02 left in the final quarter. Here's Hamas. Puts up a three. Hits the three-pointer.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Guterich. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
He buries it from three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Hamas.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Guterich. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, and it's Davies in at the center position. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. The shot, no good.
Away team foul. Brian, first personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession. And Jones pulls it down. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Davies. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Defended by Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate. Not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
The tray. No good that time. From the arc. Stripped away. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bonga, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
6 on the shot clock. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Number 2. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Jones, the pass to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Jones. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. .112 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. Here's Bonga. Still scoreless. Davies out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And here's the fast break. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Jones. Over to the wing. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. Now here's Jones. Front past the arc. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timeout, timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Pass to Ward. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Here's Watsura. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Watsura's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Pakusevsky. To the right side. Here's Watsura. Here's Hamas. Here's Watsura. Shot clock at 5. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Washington. Back to Pokuševski. Takes it inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Washington. Pass to Lundberg. Here's Pokuševski, and the layup's good off the glass. Pokuševski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Low. He's covered by Washington. Low. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Watsura. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
From deep, Washington sinks the triple. Washington's got 5 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watsura. To the wing on the left. Here's Hamas. Drops in the tray. Hamas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Pokuševski with the ball. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Watsura, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hamas passes to Watsura. 1:33 left in the first half. They set the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Washington. Good on the 3-point shot. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Watsura. And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. He had a nice open look right there. Watsura's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, that's a smart pass by Aleksej Pokuševski. This guy handing it off to a ready shooter. Nicely done.
Pass to Hamas. Here's Watsura. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Lundberg. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Down low. Here's the 3. And no good. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Intercepted. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jones drives in. And that one is good. Jones has got 5. We've got Brown, and it's Davies in at the 5. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Misses the 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the 3-ball is good. 8 points for him.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
There's a good screen. Here's Jones. Pass to Davies. Back to Jones. The 3. And they recover it. Bonga, the pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Hayes. Takes it off the glass. Hayes has got his second bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
On the wing, Jones. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Defended by Jones. Driving the lane. Can't cash in from close range. Bonga deciding where to go with it. They set the screen. Got a piece of it. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. From past the arc. He's off on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now Brown. Into the lane, and Brown throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Yeah, way to play it.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised.
When it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw good from Hayes. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And he dunks it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ward. Still without a basket. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. A minute 20 left in the third. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Brown outside. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Sunday, then on Sunday. The visitors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Hayes with the steal. And they're on the break. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Bonga. Still yet to score. Clock at 4. From down in the low post, it goes. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 11. Here's Davies. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It'll count. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from here now, a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Washington outside. As with the rebound. Low. He's covered by Washington. That one goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Akusevsky can't hit. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Inside. Low. He's covered by Washington. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Low. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Lundberg. from deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Here's Watara to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two. Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Pakusevsky to the left side wing. From deep Washington. It's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Watara. It goes straight through with the switch.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Low. No good that time. To tie it up. Pokusevski with the ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Watara. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game. .146 left to play here in the fourth. Pokusevski up top. Pass to Lundberg. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
In closer detail, what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach at the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, sometimes when you're 7 foot tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokusevski in prime position.
Second team.
1:14 left in the game. Here's Pokusevski, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. And they're moving it up. Pass to Ward. He's covered by Washington. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ward. Another shot. No good on the layup. Pass to Washington. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up play to make it happen.
Pakusevski right between the eyes.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Here's Watara. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with...